Business owners, stop ignoring this opportunity. Too many business owners are missing out on free rankings and sales by neglecting their Google business posts. You're leaving money on the table, you could say. Here's why. One simple post can skyrocket your rankings. It can drive instant sales and build a loyal community. But you need to use the right strategies. Today I'm breaking down how to dominate your Google business profile with a simple high-impact post. So what we're going to look at today is how to post updates every 7 days for consistent growth. We'll look at how event posts bring your local traffic and engagement, why offer posts may no longer work. They used to be great, but no longer are they so good as they used to be, and my personal framework for maximizing these posts. So let's dive straight in. So why you should first of all post every week. Why do we say that? Well, Google loves fresh content. Regular updates signal to Google that your business is active, that it's relevant, that it's giving an edge over your competitors because they're not updating their posts. So here's how to leverage and update your posts to maximum benefit. Update your posts. First of all, focus on your local areas when you update posts. So mention cities, suburbs, or neighborhoods where your customers are. The more specific, the better, because your customers will relate to it, but also it'll be good for the search engine. Next one is to highlight any untapped markets. So just look for those low competition areas that you could dominate and mention those in your posts too. The third thing is use keywords. Even though it's no doubt that Google doesn't actually spider the post in the same way as spider a website, but if you don't mention the words, it can never reference them. And who knows what updates will come where certain keywords are used. So we speak about justification sometimes. There's an example of how keywords get picked out of reviews. So use keywords, combine your locations with your products and services that you offer. And then post consistently. So weekly updates will improve your local SEO over time. But here's my pro tip. Mention your location in every post. This will improve your visibility and it'll make sure that you rank for the areas that you serve. Now, event posts are a different type of post because it enables you to engage and dominate locally using these events. So if you've got an event, if you're perhaps meeting up somewhere, if you're going to an event that's held locally, then mention it. Use the event post to do so. It's highly specific, but it really adds to the fact that you are local. So if you're hosting a workshop, why not put it there as an event? They can really be a goldmine for local traffic. So how do you use event posts effectively? Well, it's similar to the previous post we mentioned. You want to really catch people's eyes with great titles. Grab their attention. Use bold, clear titles. Next thing is you want to highlight key details. Make sure people know when and where and what's happening. And include links to Google Maps and so they get easy directions. And getting directions will also give a good signal back to Google's algorithm. So definitely do that. Use stunning images. Most events need a decent image to go with it. So if it's eye-catching, if it's visual, if it's clear, if it's engaging, it will get the clicks. And if you can, include a countdown. So if you're putting the event on your website as well, then have a countdown to the event because that'll encourage urgency. It'll encourage others to attend, knowing it's a limited time. Local engagement starts with clear communication, and that's what you're really aiming to do here if you have an event. Now, posts were something that used to benefit when it had offers, and I've been using offer posts, and I even was running a campaign where I was doing it for about 30 days. But actually it seems that posts just with offers aren't really being shown. They're almost disappearing now, which is a real shame. Offer posts were the strongest posts for local SEO in the past. They appeared on Google Maps and they even said special offer available when you went over and hovered over a particular business. Sad to say, it appears Google's no longer doing that. And in fact, it seems that the power of offer posts have just disappeared overnight. So why should offer posts work if they were working? Well, they give you a visibility on Google Maps because they say there's an offer available. They also give a little yellow tag on the offer as well on the post. Also, they have a long-term impact because they stay for the whole year or as long as the offer lasts. you get at least 365 days out of the offer if you aim it from year to year. And also it used to have a bit of a built-in SEO boost. In the days when you had a website that was free, Google used to enable you to have offer posts, and for some reason the offer post titles had H2 tags, which I did a deep dive into this once on a video. It seems now, of course, that they're not doing this because the website has now disappeared. But that was a free website you used to get with Google Business Profiles, or Google My Business as it was back then. So you don't need to even have complex offers. Just repurposing old offers is also a great way to get those posts out. But offer posts don't seem to have the credibility they used to have. So what's my proven approach to Google Business Posts? Well, here's what I do from week to week to maximize my Google Business profile. I post weekly, so whether it's an update, an offer, an event, I keep my profile active. I also focus on a clear CTA, that's a call to action. So I tailor each post with the idea of trying to drive clicks and engagement. Next thing I do is I use great images. So I just think before I upload an image, would it really appeal to the audience that I'm looking for? I want customers to respond to these images. The fourth thing I do is I keep offers fresh. I rotate them around and keep people interested in what offers I have. And the fifth thing is I just test and optimize using Insights. When you go to Insights, it shows you how many people are using mobiles, what keywords they're finding you under. So just experiment with posts and see what works best. Remember, Google Business isn't just about rankings. It's about building relationships. It's about keeping your audience engaged. So my final thoughts on posts is just take action. Don't wait. Every day that you're not posting a day is a day that you're falling behind your competition. Implement these strategies today and you'll watch your rankings and traffic soar because you're showing you're an active account, an active profile. Now I have a members area that's full of unseen footage and hacks of how to do these types of things. And my members get a massive additional ranking boost from following the things that I suggest. And it's just a few dollars. So if you haven't seen my membership, this email that I'm recording is also got a link to my membership area. If you found this helpful, then share this email or share this podcast with those that listen to it. Share it with colleagues, those that will benefit with their business applying these insights. And if you need help, of course, on my website, zanet.co.uk, that's zanet.co.uk, there you can book into my calendar a one-to-one consulting appointment. So either way, use posts and I'm sure you'll see your rankings improve in the next 7 days.